Welcome to the channel. This is Blue Footed Collectibles. I'm L. Today we're going to be talking about the 6 brand new drops that were just announced that Secret Lair will be doing with Marvel's Spider-Man. For all the drops that we're going over, the release date for them is scheduled to be September 22nd at I think 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I think is the usual the usual time that they drop. So let's go through with these drops. So the first Secret Lair that we're going to go through is the Daily Bugle Breaking News, which is basically the theme of headlines from the Daily Bugle newspaper here set in the Spider-Man universe. Now the cards that'll be included in this set include Factor Fiction, Frantic Search, Scheming Symmetry, Blasphemous Act, Impact Tremors. And just going through them one by one, Factor Fiction, which is a 4-cost, 1 blue, 4 mana cost instant. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. An opponent separates these cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Moving on to Frantic Search, which is a 3 mana, 1 blue cost instant. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, untap up to 3 lands. Then going into Scheming Symmetry, which is a 1 swamp cost sorcery. Choose 2 target players. Each of them searches their library for a card, then shuffles and puts that card on top. Then going to Blasphemous Act, which is a 9 mana cost, 1 being mountain. A sorcery, which is this spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Blasphemous Act deals 13 damage to each creature. And then lastly, we have a 2 mana cost, 1 being mountain, for Impact Tremors, which is an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control enters, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each opponent. So for this Secret Lair, you have the non-foil version, which is $29.99 USD, as well as Rainbow Foil, which is $39.99 USD. And I know this Secret Lair wasn't really that well received. A lot of people thought that you were paying too much for these cards, but I think the theme of it is cool. As far as, I guess, getting the, bang for your buck really is not there, but I digress. That is the Daily Bugle Breaking News. Going to the next Secret Lair of Heroic Deeds. And in this set, you have 5 cards which include Ephemerate, 3 Visits, Lightning Greaves, Soul Ring, and a Command Tower. And then going into each card itself, you have Ephemerate, which is a 1 white mana cost instant. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Rebound. You have 3 Visits, which is a 2 mana 1 green cost sorcery. Search your library for a force card, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle. Lightning Greaves, which is a 2 mana cost artifact equipment. Equipped creature has haste and shroud. Equipped cost is 0. We also have Soul Ring, which is one that is well known in Magic the Gathering, which is a 1 mana cost artifact, which once you tap, you get 2 colorless mana. And then lastly, we have a land Command Tower, which is once it's tapped, add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. For this one, you have the non-foil version, which is $29.99 USD, as well as Rainbow Foil being $39.99. This art set looks cool. I think it's really cool. Lightning Greaves is cool to me. Of course, Soul Ring. I think Soul Ring, the art on it is okay. It's not that great. But I mean, I like it overall. Like, the set looks cool, but I'm not wowed from it. But let me know if you like this one, because I personally think it's okay. Moving on to the next Secret Lair, which to me, I think it's one of the standouts just because of the art. I really enjoy it. And that is Mana Symbiote, which is you're going to get 2 plains, 2 islands, 2 swamp, 2 mountain, and 2 forest. And the art on these are just basically lands that you're getting, which you're getting 10 in all, but these look great to me. I love the art behind them. It's basically Venom, centered around Venom, and just, man, it just looks so sick. This was all looked really sick to me in foil, which that's what it comes in. It's all foil. The only thing about it is trying to justify the price, which for 10 lands, 2 of each, you're gonna get it in foil. That's your only option. It's $59.99 USD. And to me, that's kind of crazy. $60 for 10 lands. Maybe if it was like 20, I think that'd be justified. But I think to me, 10 lands foil with this art for $60, that's a little bit too far for me. I want to get this, but I can't justify it in my eyes. I just can't do it. But I think it's cool nonetheless. I do want to get it. The price to me doesn't line up, but that's just me. So nonetheless though, very cool art. I love this set. I'm pretty sure this will sell out just because I think it's so sick to me. Going into the next, I should say maybe, I guess, next 2 sets, because they're basically the same set with different illustration, or I should say colorings. So that is Venom Unleashed. We have colors and inks. So the only difference being that colors is basically just like a colored, it just has all the colors, and inked is just basically black and white drawings. And so they're all the same drawing, same everything. The only one has color, one does not. In these Secret Lairs, you're gonna get these 5 cards. You have Damnation, which is a 4 cost, 2 being swamp, sorcery, destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated. You get a 1 mana cost Dark Ritual, an instant, which once you bring it out, you add 3 swamp. You have Peer into the Abyss, which is a 7 mana cost, 3 being swamp, a sorcery. Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life. Round up each time. We have Surgical Extraction with the Phyrexian symbol. Hopefully I said that right. It's an instant. Choose target card in a graveyard other than a basic land card. Search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as the card and exile them. Then that player shuffles. Then lastly, we have Tedros of Agony, which is a 4 cost, 2 being swamp, sorcery. Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, Storm. So for these 2 sets, you're getting the same cards. There's no difference. There's no different art or anything like that. The only difference is that one has color and one does not. So, you know, if you enjoy the black and white version, you can get that option, or if you like the colors, you can get that option as well. For both of those 5 cards, for the non-foil, it's $29.99 USD, and the rainbow foil, it is $39.99 USD. I think I will pick this one up just because I do enjoy Venom. I think he's a cool character and I like him. And Venom Unleashed, to me, I like the art of the colors version. That one is super sick, which the inks version is cool, but I think it's okay. Just the black and white overall. Nothing too crazy, but you know, some people might like the inks version. And lastly, the last Secret Lair we're getting is titled Villainous Plots. This includes Deadly Dispute, 2 mana cost, instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Go for the Throat, 2 mana cost, instant, destroy target non-artifact creature. We get another version of Lightning Greaves, which is a 2 mana cost artifact equipment. Equipped creature has haste and shroud. Equip cost is 0. We get another version of Soul Ring, which is a 1 mana cost. Of course, once tapped, add 2 colorless mana. And we also get another command tower. The only difference, I think, between this command tower and the other command tower is that one looks like it's at sunset, the other one's at night, and I think Green Goblin is on the one in this version. And then I think Spider-Man's in the other version. So for this Secret Lair, it's similar basically to the rest. Non-foil is $29.99 USD, rainbow foil being $39.99 USD. This one's okay. I personally, nothing really stands out to me. The Song Ring is okay with Doc Ock in it. I think the art's cool, but I prefer, I guess, maybe the other one. But it's just, I feel like the art for the Soul Rings in these Secret Lairs could have been done better or made look cooler. Maybe we could have had a different illustration for them, but I digress. And those are the 6 Secret Lairs that we'll be getting September 22nd. I think they drop around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because usually I think that's the standard when they do the Secret Lair drops. Let me know how you feel about these Secret Lairs. Do you think it's worth it to pick any of these up, or is it not, the pricing of it just not justified? Because I know the Mana Symbiote is really cool, man. I want to pick those up, but $60 just seems too much for 10 lands. Maybe if it was like 20 lands or 30 or something like that, or, you know, I think that would be more justified, just so that way you could have a bunch on hand. But anyway, let me know how you feel about this news. Are you excited for the set, or are you just ready for the set to be done, moved on, so that way we can eventually get to Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I'll talk more about as more and more news comes out. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.